Guys, what's up? How is going? I hope all of you are doing good. But unfortunately, I don't feel good. I don't know why. I'm just walking on the rooftop. So I know it's time to do study, but somehow I can't focus on my study. I don't know. Sometimes it's very tough to continue study for a long time, and it's very hard to maintain the consistency, right? Yeah, it's not for in terms of myself, but also others, right? So I'm just walking on the rooftop, and I'm thinking that how can I improve myself? I have plenty of time, but I'm just looking, I'm just searching such kinds of work that can help me to assist my self improvement. So I'm just searching, I'm exploring on the Google to consume some information. I'm planning to go abroad for doing my higher study, but at the same time, I'm trying to take preparation for others job like banking sector. So at this time it's a time very hardship, right? It's a time in our life in very adverse situation. So we have to know how to struggle it, how to go under the circumstances, right? Anyway, actually I don't know what should I tell, what I can tell all of you. But somehow I found it so interesting that if you work on yourself and if you can utilize your time, although it's so hard to maintain a strict routine day-to-day life, but we have to struggle with that to bring a strict routine, a robust routine in our daily life. If someone can utilize the entire day, and she or he they can be able to make their life much more successful, right? I personally don't like residing in the city because city life is not like vibrant. Yeah, because if I talk about particularly about the Dhaka city, then definitely it's not such a good place, very convenient or suitable place for living for people, because there's nothing. Yeah, when it comes to looking amenities, completely it's not suitable, I would say. Just around my side, okay, where I live are increasing numbers of buildings. There's no route for walking in the morning or in the evening. So when someone just would like to spend time, they have to go on the rooftop or on the balcony because there is no spacious place for spending time with family, and definitely for children there is no place to play cricket, football, nothing. So I would prefer to those people who have the opportunity, who have lots of money to go industrial country or western country or any European countries to make their life more vibrant, more enthusiastic, more energetic, and definitely cheerful. Because the way we live in the Dhaka city, it's not a life. I never say it's life. If you have lots of money, but you don't have a perfect social life in Dhaka city, because it's not a good place for human beings. Okay, now let's talk about how we can reduce our depressed mood. When someone get depressed, disappointed, that time what we can do to reduce, to mitigate our mental stress. So most of the times we prefer depending on someone to make ourselves much more joyful or glad or gleeful, right? But it's the wrong way, because if you completely depend on someone to make your mind happy, relaxed, then it is not a good oil. It is not a appropriate oil to make you relaxed, because happiness never comes by depending on someone. If you think that if I engage with someone, then she or he can help me to be motivated, to make myself more joyful, more cheerful. No, it's not right. You have to search. You have to search how you can make you much more enthusiastic, interesting, amazing, right? So the way I can motivate myself when I am completely desperate or disappointed, that time I try to listen to some music sometimes, but not always. And other time I just think about what would be the next 10 years in my life. If I get stuck in that moment, so how we can go ahead in the future life. So I have to work on that. Yeah, it's not a good time. It's not a very smooth time in my life. I know I'm in a very struggling moment. It's a very hard shape time. The situation cannot favor to me, but it's okay. It's normal, because our lives cannot be a bed of roses, right? So we have to know how to accept the critical condition, the crisis, the struggling point. At the same time, we have to know how to make ourselves much more smoothing, much more relaxed and appeased. And the one thing that I want to mention is that you have to spend at least 1 hour by yourself, with yourself, by asking some questions that what I am going to do, what I need to do, and with which thing could I make myself more happy, more joyful, more exhilarating. Then just go, just take the preparation to reach the moment, to reach the set your predetermined destination, right? So I'm just walking on the rooftop and I make the video. I don't know, actually there's no any specific topic, but the way I'm just practicing my speaking. Here it's very difficult to manage a partner for practicing speaking, but somehow it's important. It's also vital to practice with yourself, to make your mouth more articulate. When it comes to interacting with someone, we can sometimes stuck. Our mind is completely blank. We can't remember words to express our opinion, statement, our expression, nothing. So it is a great way to practice speaking like this way. So I'm just making the videos, and at the same time I'm just practicing speaking, because I need to be fluent. Because without having good communication skills, it's so tough to survive the job marketplace. So I think the video can make you feel better. So please, I have one request. Always I say that please subscribe to my channel and give me a like if you feel better. And yeah, definitely should be positive, should be optimistic, and should be very, very enthusiastic. And yeah, definitely you have to think that it's life. Life is learning. Life is would be the life could be the learning of process, right? We have to work on the progressive way. Okay, learning never can end it, right? So we have to always try to learn something by consuming videos on YouTube, by absorbing information on social platform. So we wherever we go, we we should try to absorb, embrace something from others. So thank you so much, and have a good night. Bye bye, tata.